I'm getting tore up over here. I don't know if you are.
I am, yeah. I'm like making faces.
Yeah, I'm like getting destroyed.
She's playing the spinal cord like a guitar.
Yeah, I'm getting smoked.
Garrett, my friend, welcome to the Rub Down.
Pleasure to be here, man.
Dude, there's literally nowhere else I can start than your love life.
Really?
I just have to, because I experienced an onslaught of women gunning for you on Bedrot. If you didn't know, I host the show called Bedrot with Cozy Earth, one of our sponsors, and Garrett was a contestant. And I mean, oh my gosh, everybody's in love with this guy. I think, what's going on in your love life right now?
I actually have a very steady girlfriend right now for the first time in a very long time.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been dating?
It's been just over 3 months. It's pretty new now.
So it's pretty new, but
it's serious, yeah.
It's serious. Is 3 months long for you?
No, it's not, but I was like pretty much single for like the last 3 years.
How'd you guys meet?
We just have a lot of mutual friends. We spent a week in Lake Powell together.
Ooh, that's
how it started.
So kinky.
Okay. Well, there's a lot of people on the houseboat, so
even better. So you met her on a trip.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
well, I'd met her before, but that's when we like started spending time together.
And it was kind of like sparks on the trip.
Yeah. Super romantic.
Super romantic. You've been together 3 months. What's your longest relationship?
I had a girlfriend when I just started college for like just over 2 years. Like 2 years and some change. Like my freshman and sophomore year of college.
And this one's obviously not public because I had no idea. And what's the pros and cons of having a public relationship?
I think there's pros and cons. It's cool to have somebody that does the same thing as you, but it's also, it mixes your work and life together too much, I think. Because then people like get invested and they think that they have something to say. Ooh. I don't know. Relationship ends and everyone's like, why'd you guys break up? I'm like, it's not really your business.
How frisky are girls? Are they willing to hit you up in the DMs all the time, like when content's popping?
To be honest, I think you got me wrong on that. My audience is like 80% male.
All dudes?
Yeah, it's all dudes. I definitely am not a ladies' man. That's not my angle.
Oh, that's hilarious. So, I mean, I've seen it. Like when we're out and about together, it's always like dudes holding a beer with a tank top and long shorts and flip-flops being like, is that fucking Garrett?
Yeah.
That's Garrett.
That's the target demo there.
That's the target demo. Was that, I mean, that's obviously just because you're authentic in your content.
Yeah,
right?
I love having an audience that's mostly dudes, to be honest. Because then I stop worrying about like superficial things in my content. I don't care like how my hair looks.
Ooh, that's
what kind of outfit I'm wearing. Like,
yeah, you're not trying to impress.
Somebody that's trying to impress girls all the time, like has to be super conscious about all that stuff. And I just don't. I don't even have to pay attention to it.
I'm trying to mature a little bit in the industry.
Yeah, it's good.
Have you felt that? Like, where are you at? Where do you stand with your content right now?
I've definitely, like, I look back on what I used to do, and I don't regret it at all. Like, I don't like watch my old content and like think it's bad. I just like, I think I had way more of like I had way less of a filter back in the day. Like, I was willing to like act way more goofy than I am now. I think I shifted from like, I'm getting tore up over here. I don't know if you are.
I am, yeah. I'm like making faces.
Yeah, I'm like getting destroyed.
Is she on your? Is she in your?
My spine? Yeah. Yep.
She's playing the spinal cord like a guitar.
Yeah, I'm getting smoked.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, especially when making skits, if you don't have somebody else that's totally into it with you,
I agree, dude.
It's really easy to feel self-conscious about it. Whereas like if you have somebody else that's like, oh, I'm willing to act like a total idiot with you right now.
She's in my armpit. She's deep in there. Oh my gosh. She's got talons. She's got talons.
Pulling out the claws on you.
Oh my gosh. She's waxing my armpit.
Actually?
No, but
okay,
you get it. Oh my gosh. Okay, so what's like your biggest turn on?
I just like having a good conversation and being able to have fun.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit.
Boobs or butt?
I don't really have a preference there. They're both a win for me.
What about Plank?
Plank?
What's that? Ed, and Eddie? Plank.
Plank?
Isn't his name
I
Plank?
think a girl should be healthy. That's all.
Can you go a little harder over there, Candace? We gotta open this guy up. Garrett, what does NGA mean?
NGA?
Yeah.
No girls allowed. How did you find that, bro? NGA 2020?
2022.
Did we do 2022 as well? Yeah, me and my cousin Daniel,
What's going on there, bro?
we took an oath to not get girls involved in our lives during the years 2020 and 2022. 2020 NGA 2022 would have been when Daniel and I first started social media.
Okay.
And we had actually just spent a lot of time apart because we both got girlfriends. And then we tried to actually make that our flag football team name. And the league wrote us off because I think they thought it meant something else.
Like,
NGA. License plate spelling of a bad word.
Yep.
So I think they swore it off, but it was just no girls allowed.
Well, dude, you quit your desk job. You had a cushy job.
Yeah.
That you, and I think it's your cousin Daniel, right? You guys said, hey, let's quit and chase this TikTok thing, right?
Yeah, we did.
What happened there? Like, did you have a following?
I had a couple videos go viral. I think I had like 16,000 followers on TikTok or something. Like pretty much, it was pretty much nothing.
Okay, so you quit. You don't have a following. You're obviously not making money off of social media, right?
Yeah, no.
You hadn't seen $1 when you quit your job, right?
Yeah, nothing.
And do you think that's why you made it big and grew an audience? Like you just went, balls deep, head on?
Yeah, we were super organized and like hardworking at the very start, and it was just like fuel to the fire.
What was the game plan?
I had just finished 75 hard for the first time, which I think everyone should do at some point.
Didn't you wet your bed?
Yeah, I did wet my bed on like day 60. I drank my gallon at like 8 p.m. and peed the bed.
You woke up, or did you wake up in the middle mid-piss?
No, I like totally just pissed the bed and then woke up like in the morning and was like, nice. Like I didn't even know that I did it.
What?
Well, dude, I drank a gallon of water at 8 p.m. So I needed the sleep, bro. More than I needed the security.
Bro, I have a feeling you're that type that like can like zonk out mid-party, full snore.
Oh yeah.
Is that you?
Yeah, like I don't ever remember trying to fall asleep ever. Does that make sense? Like when I lay down to go to sleep, I don't ever try to fall asleep. It's like
no, I'm that same way, but it's only in bed.
No, yeah, I can fall asleep anywhere.
Oh crap! Oh, sorry, my butt cheek. My butt cheek. What do you think? Oh my gosh! Like
you're getting smoked. Is it an elbow?
I'm getting smoked in the ass.
I think I'm only getting a thumb right now in my ass.
I don't know what it. No, the butt cheek is insane.
I'm on the butt cheek right now too.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
What are the pros and cons of being authentic online?
I don't ever really have to overthink when I'm filming.
Okay.
I think like even when I first started and I was doing skits, like I remember like having to reshoot things over and over, but there's a friction when you start filming. No matter who you are, like I think just having a camera in your face is like intimidating. Even now, like having a different camera in your face feels weird.
Like right now?
Yeah, like this second.
And having a fucking elbow up your ass? Oh! Yeah. She's kneading it. Like she's jiggling back. Oh my gosh. There can't be knots there. There can't. Like I've got the flattest ass on the planet. There's nothing there. Tangent, side quest. So obviously like getting hate online is just part of the job,
Yeah.
So for me, when I get hate, I can detach emotionally from it because it's not me. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a character that they're hating.
Yeah.
If you get hate, does it feel more personal? Like would you consider that a con, or are you kind of immune to it?
Dude, honestly, I know you know this. Like being a creator has its ups and downs. Like engagement wise.
Oh my gosh!
And the worst hate comments is always "bro fell off."
It's true.
Or like "bro fell off." Like why does bro even keep posting content anymore? Like those are the only ones that you're like, ugh. Like maybe, cause like, I don't know. I think it's like an insecurity coming to fruition. You're like, maybe I should stop doing this.
Dude, where do you feel like you're right now? Are you kind of at the top of a hill or in a valley?
I'm in a valley, but it's like a long time ago, I stopped really trying to get out of it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I get it.
Like there was a moment when it started to slip a little bit and I was like really worried about it. And then I kind of came to terms with it. And now I feel like if I really want to hit the gas, I'll be fine. Like back in the day when I was really chasing like the peaks and like trying to get a lot of engagement, I would have been like, oh, I got to hammer videos now like every day right after that huge engagement spike. But now I'm like, if there's not a video that I want to post, then I won't post it. Like all my content that I post is because I really want to post it.
It's like, it's hard to let go, dude.
It's the endless pressure of like never wanting to let it go. It is. It's weird. It's like when you do nothing, I tell people this all the time, like for somebody that like works a regular job and they come home and they get to relax and do nothing, they actually feel recharged.
Yep.
When you're a creator or just like self-employed, period.
Yep. Doing
nothing is like the worst feeling ever.
It
doesn't feel like relaxing at all. You start to like feel like you're suffocating because you're not doing enough.
Oh.
Which that's like, I think every creator feels that. Oh my gosh, my calf is so bad. London. Oh my gosh, bro.
Is she giving you the forearm?
Yeah, she's destroying my calf.
She's giving you the John Cena.
It's my Achilles tendon is smoked from running. Anyways.
Switching gears here. What's the last Final Boss sour flavor you've tried?
Lyrical lemonade one.
What'd you think of that one?
It's so good.
Dude, that shit. Every comment, bring back the lemonade. Bring back the lemonade.
That is, oh my gosh, my back, dude.
Yeah, she's popping my ribs.
I got my elbow on my rib, yeah. Yeah, that flavor is insane. It's like.
Have you tried the green apple?
I don't know. We have a bunch of them in our pantry, a bunch of different flavors.
Well, we're gonna do a taste test here.
Okay.
This is our green apple, level 4. Hey,
you look so funny,
bro. I'm zapped. This was a drop we did, and so many people begged to have it back that we made it permanent. So ready? 3, 2, 1. Careful drooling on the lenses. Oh my gosh.
Sour, but it's actually fire. Mm-hmm.
I love the texture of these ones.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Wow. Oh my gosh.
The sour and getting an elbow in the back. It's awesome.
It's elbow to the taste buds, elbow to the back. Oh, it's so good.
Bro, we keep our pantry stocked and I just rip them. And I usually open a pack and put it all in my mouth.
Obviously our big seller was our berry sampler. And she just popped a berry in my rib cage. Oh my God, have mercy on my soul. So talking like, I think something else that people don't get is like, you also have to start a business in today's world, right? You've started one, I've started one. Oh my God, hold on. This is where it hurts. Like I can't even think straight. I love your brand. I feel like it's perfectly, like it aligns with everything you're doing. What's the update on Concrete?
Starting a brand is super hard. I know you know.
Yep.
I was just talking to my buddy actually that gave me this tattoo. He runs a huge clothing brand. Oh. We were talking about how having a brand is all momentum. And like if you're not ready to take on that beast of like
define momentum, like
if you drop something and start selling product, it doesn't matter how good or bad it did. It's about what the next product is, like what's coming next. What are you pushing right after that?
I also think a misconception is that we have a large following, millions of people watching us, and you can sell products.
Yeah.
Like, I hate to break it to you guys. If you grow an audience and you drop a product, it probably won't sell. Am I right? Like kind of the first wave of it is like, oh, he's just trying to cash out. He's just trying to, like, they don't buy until you prove to them that you're dead serious about it.
Yeah.
Like that this is your thing. Did you have to like build it up? Did your first drop flop? Did it go well? What was your experience with launching? Or I guess was Concrete your first thing?
Concrete was, the first like brand that I did on my own. It's the only one that I've done on my own.
Okay.
But yeah, I think like in some rare unicorn scenarios, like people drop something and it just flies off the shelves immediately. Right. And like, especially if you get the timing perfect where like you're super popping.
Right.
And you drop a product, like, yeah, it might sell itself, but I definitely we ordered like way too much stock for the first Concrete drop. Like we spent the next like almost a year like trying to sell it off,
Got it. Where did all the gambling shit start? Has that always been an interest of you, or when you started getting money it became interesting? Or
I was waiting for you to ask that, honestly. So when you said I didn't make any money right when I quit my job in social media, that was a month after my 21st birthday was when I started social media, and me and Daniel went for his birthday the month after in February to Las Vegas, and I went on like the most insane blackjack run of all time.
Let's give us numbers.
So I started with $500, lost all of it, was super bummed. I was like, oh, like this is
$500.
$500 at that time. I was like, wow, like that's I mean, that's a lot of money.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I'll get $200 more and that's it. And then I'm done. And I turned that 200 all the way to 17 grand.
No.
Like, that is a generational blackjack run. That does, to anybody watching gambling content and you think that that's remotely normal at all, that is not normal.
So when you left the table, you walked off with $17K.
So it was like over 2 days.
Over 2 days, but
like,
when you were done.
When I was done, so I had that's the other.
Why
thing.
did you call it?
So
Why did
17K. It was just time for us to stop. But this is where it gets funny. We came back to Vegas, and they had comped us a room, and like I'm 21, it's my first time gambling in Vegas. I don't know what that means. So they comped me a hotel room. I'm like, we're on top of the world right now. I went back down to the casino with all the 17K in cash still.
Yeah.
I had bought a Gucci necklace with some of the money.
No.
And I had all the money stashed in a Gucci box. And I lost $10,000 in one sitting playing blackjack.
We're talking 5-10 minutes.
It was like
an hour?
It was less than an hour.
Yeah.
It was seriously probably less than 20 minutes. Yeah. It was like insane. Cause I was doing like $500 hands. I'd get mad, do $1,000 hand. And like, I lost $10,000 in one sitting, and I was like, I had never spent I never even spent close to 10K. My car was worth like $6,000.
Oh my God.
Like I was like, oh my gosh. I just like, I went up and I laid in the bed and I like remember like spinning. My head was spinning. I was like, what did I just do? So I mean, I gambled every single day that whole, like I was only there for like 3 months. I was a terrible salesman. I think I made like $5,000 the whole time I was there.
She's on my butt.
So funny. Did she just do your hand?
I don't know what she's doing.
My hand was so bad.
It's a jackhammer.
Anyways.
It's a jackhammer. Oh my God. Dude, I have to like move. It hurts so bad. You know when like you hit your shin on something?
I'm just scared for my left calf.
Oh yeah, we'll get there. By the way, you want to know when I thought of this idea to do the rub down?
When?
Miami GP.
Really?
I was thinking about podcasts. I was thinking about the next wave. That was 2 years ago now, by the way. And guess who I pitched it to first? Dylan.
Dylan?
I told Dylan, he was like, dude, you have to do that.
That's
and I
awesome.
overthought it for 2 years.
That's awesome.
And now here we are doing the rub down. But anyway, that was
Dylan's on Dancing with the Stars.
And Dylan's on dude. Stoked for Dylan.
So sick.
Such a good guy. Oh my gosh. We kind of got into the religion talk, dude.
Yeah, we did.
What was that book you read that kind of ruined religion for you?
I wouldn't say ruined, but it just opened my eyes a little bit.
Yeah, what was it?
It's called Outwitting the Devil.
Outwitting the Devil.
I think it's by Napoleon Hill.
Okay, and what? I was trying to remember what it said. What like?
It's basically so it's the author goes
because you grew up religion just set the
yeah
tone,
yeah
right?
I grew up
like,
LDS.
What was your family like?
Yeah, I grew up LDS. My family's LDS still. They've never been like, you know, there's LDS.
There's
a lot of LDS people. There's levels to it. And my family's like, they're definitely super into the church and they follow all the rules and stuff, but they're also not the kind of people that are super judgmental towards anybody.
They don't care, yeah.
Which I think is a really huge part of
like when you're saying the F word.
Yeah, like they don't care.
Okay,
like they're not gonna like haze me for making they understand my life is my decisions and they respect what I want to do.
Hell yeah.
And at the end of the day, they just want me happy. But I was LDS, and I read that book, and it just kind of talked about like, it's the author goes and has an interview with the devil is like what the story of the book is. So he's talking to the devil, and what's funny is the family of the author decided not to release it for like 60 years. Okay. And so they say like he never really said whether he was actually talking to the devil or not. Obviously, whatever you choose is what you believe, but it's an author writing a book. Here. It doesn't matter. It's still the same lessons.
Yeah.
And the whole book talks about avoiding fear at all costs. Like at all costs, anything that drives you to fear is something that's from the devil. Like,
oh shit.
Like you should be overcoming fear in every aspect of your life and not letting fear control your actions. And I think being Christian is great. And I think a lot of people like have like a good idea on it.
Sure.
And then like I just think that when you get to a higher level of religion where they're like, oh, don't do this or you're going to be smitten down to hell, or don't do this or you're going to be like ostracized in your you're going to be like cast out of your you'll be cast out of your society for like breaking rules. And like so you live your life walking this straight line out of fear instead of like oh, I'm actually choosing this way. And like the example I always use is like it's obviously against the LDS church to drink, right?
Yeah.
And drinking is like this thing it's like fun and whatever. You can go do it and have a good time.
Bad,
but at the same time, you're going to wake up the next day and be like, oh my gosh, I slept like shit. I feel like shit.
Yeah.
I'm all swollen. I look like shit. like my heart is pumping harder than normal. Like I just feel terrible. And people that have the freedom to be like, oh, I'm going to go drink and try it for myself. I think if you have your head on straight, you're going to come to the conclusion, oh, like that's not the best thing for me.
Yeah.
I'm going to choose not to do that, regardless of if I'm afraid of the consequences. And that's kind of where I kind of came off that path where I don't not do anything out of fear of what other people are going to think of me. The big thing that they talk about religion a lot in that book. They talk about religion, education, like everything. But his big thing with religion is like, you can be part of any religion you want. Pick whatever religion you want, whatever one feels good for you, but just make sure you're picking it because it feels good to you and not because it's the religion that's been passed down generation after generation in your family.
Got it.
And you're afraid to go against that religion because your family will be mad at you.
Ow. Dude, is she on your calf?
Yeah, my calf's dust.
Okay.
But yeah, that's like,
zapped.
That was like the biggest thing for me in that book. I'm like, you guys can follow whatever religion you want, but if I ask you what religion you are and then I ask you why and you can't give me a solid answer, then that's bullshit. Like you gotta have your own solid answer for why you're part of something. And if you don't have an answer, it's because you're afraid of what other people think of you, and that's weak-minded, I think.
Damn.
Sorry, I mean, like,
flip it.
But that book is unreal. I think everybody should read that.
I want to read it because I was trying to remember. I like, how funny is it that you and I are on this yacht? Like everybody else is drinking, everybody else is partying, and we're like discussing
religion,
and like really deep topics while chicks are in their bikinis, guys are trying to hit on the chicks.
Yeah,
there's
you and
drugs.
I are just nowhere to be found.
What do you think about religion and how it ruins your frontal cortex?
It's so funny, bro.
Dude, last question, and I ask everybody on the pod this, is, you know, you're an accomplished guy, you've built a following, you've traveled the world, you've worked with the biggest brands, UFC to be one of them, you know. What's like left? What's your biggest dream still?
To be honest, I don't know. And it's funny, I think it's been fun for me to like wrestle with that because it was such a big dream of mine to do the social media thing, and it's been so fun, and I'll always use it as a tool now. But it's like I'm ready to tackle something new, and I just haven't been able to decide what it is for sure. It's like having something big, having a dream that's so big that you don't even know if you can accomplish it. It just like gives you such a strong purpose every day.
Oh, 100%.
And that's like, it's huge. But yeah, I'm like, I still love what I do, but I'm ready to like do something new, tackle something new for sure.
All right, Garrett. Well, I'm here. Whatever you need, you know, I want to support you and your dreams. I've loved watching it. I mean, dude, when just bro to bro, when I love when we get together. I know it's far and in between, but I feel like we have a blast.
Heck yeah.
And so I'm stoked. I'm stoked for what's next. But thanks for coming on the Rub Down. Oh.